All right. So, um, so guys, I've been in this area now. Well, I've been working out now almost 10 years now. I'll say 8.5 years consistently, no breaks. Only breaks I had if I got hurt or something like that. But otherwise, I haven't missed a meal, and I don't miss workouts. And then I figured something out here. There is no easy way to stay in shape. It doesn't exist. It's like kind of like your job. There's no way of moving up in a comfortable way. There's no way of getting to that next level or to that top level in a comfortable way. There is no way. Because if you relate it to working out, like I do, but it's what I do for a living, so it's like, okay, so everything is, everything has got to be together. Okay, so you got to have your sleep, stress management, just management of your time and your energies in general. And then with dealing with that, now you have to deal with making your meals and or dieting and dealing with other people and other energies. So here in the Atlanta metro area, there's a lot of traffic, and tempers flare all the time. So you have to deal with that as well. And so you think about it, you say, so I go out in these streets, you got crazy people driving, traffic bumper to bumper. Then you think about, you go to the gym, it's packed even more, dealing with people. And you gotta be there, then you gotta track your weight workout, right? You can't forget the cardio, because you gotta do cardio. So you gotta deal with people again, traffic. You deal with people in traffic, and then you deal with people at the gym. So there's no easy way to go about it. You can go to the park, and then you still gotta go through traffic, depending on where you live at. And I'll admit, if you go to the park at a certain time, like I went around 2, wasn't that bad here. Usually parks are bad, like every public place. In the morning time, lunchtime, and then when you get off. So the worst time is when everybody gets off work. So 4 or 5, 6 o'clock, terrible. So there's no easy way. The only easy way is to just stay at home. That's the only easy way. Stay at home. So you work through home, you're working through your computer, and you stay at home and you don't work out. You don't lift, you don't have dumbbells there, you don't exercise there. And then another variable I forgot. The weather is always doing something here. If it ain't snowing, it's raining. If it ain't raining, it's windy. If it's not windy, it's a heat wave. So in Atlanta, it's just like, when it comes to weather, just forget about it being like great weather. The only time we have like great weather, no lie, probably October. And then we're going back into the new season, maybe March and April. That's it. All the other weeks, man, forget about it. So yeah, there is no easy way. The only easy way is to sit in your house all day. Now, is that optimal for your goals? For any goal? For anybody goal, is that optimal? No. So I say that to say this. You're going to have to make some sacrifices. And you're not going to like them. I don't like the stuff that I have to do every day. Today I had to rush. Traffic was insane. it was insane today. I guess because it was the Labor Day weekend, I guess. I tell you, man, that's the one thing about Atlanta, Georgia metro area. The traffic is always popping off. And I got a little frustrated today. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. You have to do something. The easiest way is what? Stay at home. What kind of results can you get at home? The bare minimum. Unless you have a mat and some dumbbells. And even then, you still have to be active. So, activity, guys. In the morning time, I actually walk through my apartment for 30 minutes. That's my morning walk. I don't go outside and all that shit, man. I don't do all that. So I get it done there, then I eat, and then I lift in my place. And then after that, I will come out here to the environment and do my thing. I could do it at my place, but it's just like outside in the area there, but it's just weird for me. So I like to come to parks where I can kind of get some space. In a park, I can get some space. At certain times, I can get space here. Breathe at certain times. Breathe. Breathe. You know? Some people don't know how to leave the house with their energies. And sometimes your energy doesn't mix with other people. So you have to get some time alone, space, and breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And this right here. This is my stress ball right here. I leave it in my car. It's also good for grip strength. So, 2 birds with 1 stone with that. All right, guys. So what's the sum up? Sum up is it's not easy. You got to make sacrifices. You got to do something, and it will never be easy. Dealing with your body, like everything else, there's always going to shit that comes along with it that you don't fucking want to do. Peace.